name is Dee, the dinosaur. We don't want our brain cells to go extinct, so let's learn something new about languages.
Hi, I'm David, and I'll be speaking European Portuguese.
Hi, I'm Clarice. I'll be your Brazilian speaker. Let's be languagey together.
So, what kind of Portuguese do you want to learn? Differences arise when you cross the Atlantic. Brazilian Portuguese is phonetically pleasing to the ear with its open vowels, whereas European Portuguese sounds somewhat mumbled and doughy.
Oi, tudo bem? Tá um tempinho tão legal. Você quer sair pra tomar um chopp?
Olá, tudo bem? O tempo está bom. Vamos sair para tomar um copo?
Brazilian accents are usually easier for foreigners to understand. European Portuguese is a challenge, and it's quite possible you will have a hard time being understood on the other side of the Atlantic. There are also differences in grammar and spelling.
Ai, tá uma criança perdida na recepção. Você se importa de ajudar a procurar a mamãe dela?
Oh, está uma criança perdida na recepção. Importas te ajudar a procurar a mãe dela?
Brazilians are creative with the use of Portuguese, turning some nouns into verbs.
Eu quero parabenizar você pelo seu sucesso.
Eu quero dar-te os parabéns pelo teu sucesso.
European Portuguese is mostly resistant to change and precious about adopting foreign words. There are also some differences in formal and informal speech. In Brazil, você is usually appropriate for all situations.
Você tem tempo para ir ao teatro comigo?
Whereas in Portugal, tu is used exclusively for friends, family, and in casual situations.
Tu tens tempo para ir ao teatro comigo?
Formal and informal speech can be very confusing for a Brazilian immigrant in Portugal. If you confuse tu with você in Portugal, you will fail to get on people's good graces and will come off as impolite, rude, and even aggressive. It's even more confusing when you understand that the Portuguese don't utter você explicitly. It sounds crude, so they remove the pronoun and conjugate the verb using the third person singular.
Desculpe, importa-se de me dizer as horas?
Some words are completely different in both languages. Train is trem in Brazilian and comboio in European Portuguese. Bus is ônibus and autocarro. Suit is terno and fato. S is bunda and rabo. Ice cream is sorvete and gelato. Cup is xícara and chávena. Fridge is geladeira and frigorífico. The stereotypical reaction most Brazilians have when hearing European Portuguese is,
Ai, não tô entendendo nada.
while most Portuguese complain that
Os brasileiros estão sempre a dar pontapés na gramática.
it's perhaps more accurate to say that the same language has evolved in different ways due to cultural and historical differences. Think about where you will be working or studying. Do you find certain sounds to be more appealing than others? What do you consider most alluring, Brazilian or Portuguese culture? Where would you prefer to live if you were given the chance? Bear in mind that whatever your choice might be, it is still the same language, so you will be able to read books published in both countries and generally communicate with people with little effort. Don't let any obstacles get in the way of communication between cultures.
Ai, amei, Di. Uma mensagem tão legal de paz e amor. Que lindo.
Um abraço aos irmãos brasileiros. E até breve.
That's all for now. Hope to see you soon.